Like, what do you feel would be a great topic to talk about that you feel was a big win for you specifically?
I think a little bit is getting out of your comfort zone and diving into something and committing to it, like the Lux program, and generating a pipeline of contacts and leads outside of whatever you're doing. And for me, that's dialing on a company dialer or purchasing my own leads. And what we had this conversation in the beginning, at $500 a week in leads, you may not close one, you may close 3 or 4. So the compound effect of contacts and getting my message out there in a broader spectrum is, I can feel it. Like it's revving up. And like I said, this lady I got an appointment with tomorrow. She's got 3 employees now. That will be my first little good small business to work with, and a great success story if I close 2 to 3 apps, up to 4 applications out of that phone call. That will be easily can generate into like a $5,000 to $10,000 week.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Great success.
That makes sense. And yeah, I remember when before you joined us, you were looking for that predictability on top of what you were already using, which you feel like wasn't enough. That's awesome. And then thank you for sharing that. And one thing I think for you that was big is, especially that we've been working with you for so long, you've been with Tiffany. Like, what do you feel you've learned over that time frame in terms of prospecting? It seems like just being the follow-up, the persistence, or is that one of the biggest takeaways that you've had so far?
Personally, within the program, the consistency of working it, and like anything, it teaches you got to stay consistent. But again, why I chose you guys is coming out of like the Grant Cardone 10X program and getting out of obscurity and getting your name out there. I mean, I realized really quick, no one knew who Chris Martinez was. I didn't even really know how to project my message. I mean, yes, I sell private health insurance, yada, 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 but I did not know how to really communicate a clear message as an advisor. And so coming out of the 10X program and then connecting with you guys, I realize now I know how to project my message as an advisor, as a person who's knowledgeable in his field, and I'm willing to help anyone. And I I didn't have that truly honed in before I got with you guys.
That makes sense. So the elevator pitch, or the value statement, as we call it, right? So now you have that. You're very more confident about who you're targeting, who you can help, how you can help them. So it's super specific. There's a lot more confidence in your services itself, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks for sharing that, Chris. I think that's huge.